Welcome back to Ace Attorney Finish Right Trilogy, where in the last episode we had to cross-examine a couple of people. One which was Sal Manana, the producer, and we had to cross-examine a little second grader, snot-nosed little brat, who actually came up with a key evidence that could change everything. We thought that Jack Hammer was killed in Studio 1. Was kind of find out that he was killed in Studio 2, and so now that changes things. So even though that little snot no brat got on my nerves, but at least he did help out, give us a way to do some new investigation here. So with that being said, it's time to grab your snacks, time to grab your drink, grab whatever you like, because Detective Reaper is coming to save the day. October 19, 3:27 p.m. right in Cold Law Office. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
What? Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now, all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They have so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we got no time to waste.
I don't get it, Meyer. Why would Mr. Hammer steal samurai costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing a costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through trouble stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh?
Which means the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Was my always this excitable? We ain't not gonna ask any ideas because I think we pretty much know what we need to do. So we're gonna move to Studio Main Gate. Oh, this old hag here. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's not saying nothing today. She's sitting there looking mean.
The old windbag show is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful, like this. Nick, I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
How about we could even eat those donuts in the gas station if we wanted to?
You eat, you die.
Woof, she's alive.
Alright, let's go with the producer, Vasquez. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bitwiz love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me to talk about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Manala, the director?
Sal? He's off. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tell him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnappers. Poor old Hammer. You dragged his star from the sky and stomped on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief.
I will forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he apply his cousin so he could sneak by me? Uh-oh. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Alright. Alright, well, let's head somewhere. Let's see, where could we go? We could go to employee office. October 19, Global Studios employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to sit and film it just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found a bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No, no, no! No touching! Gumshoe, you idiot. What's going on? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Did me almost had a heart attack.
Hey. I guess I can be really dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I hear there's a plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for the sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Well, we talked to you. The plate.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I had the capability to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solutions. Just react to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change colors.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything's due time, pal. Okay. Well, the testing solutions on the plate changed colors, alright? So the food on the plate has been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Found no employee error on it or traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Investigation. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure about a case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Edgeworth, edgy boy, be alright. Speaking of Edgeworth, how is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the weight room, and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about birds, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups? Bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim. Jack Howard prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounded like the one who put powder slip was none other than the victim. So I was right. Found on the table, employee bears Jack Hammer fingerprints, perfect. Alright, we get away from you a little bit. Let's see, we were examining all this before. Let's go here. The remains of the employee lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shot to clean up. There's a T-bone steak at one of the plates, mine's the steak. Perfect. Alright. Did we go in here? I see. Did we go in here? Check to see if we can go into the dressing room. I highly doubt somebody in there. Oh, somebody might be in there. October 19, Global Studio dressing room.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's in here. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. Move out to studio main gate. Let's see. Let's move somewhere else. Maybe we can find outside Studio 1, detention center. Outside Studio 1. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on a steel samurai's costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Could be. Outside Studio 2. Let's go here. Oh, she's here. Oh, look at here. Dee Vasquez. October 19th, Studio 2 interest.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello?
Oh, she's not giving us nothing.
Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Alright, Mr. Hammer.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh! Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She really ticking me off.
Oh dear. Well, Powers.
Mr. Power wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of Steel Samurai.
You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fake blood speak on it! I know it! I know it!
Oh dear. Direct Banana. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manala. She's not giving no answer. She's sitting there smoking that pipe and give us. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. She's not giving us anything. Alright, let's see. Where can we move to? Let's see. Move. Trailer. Maybe Spot's in the trailer. Someone's in here?
Was it the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she's still on the high from getting that rare car she needed. Okay, move. Alright, we move outside. We're going to move. There's not much really going on. Let's see. Examine, move, move. We move in. That's right. Main gate. Okay. Move. Employee area. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't have. Oh, so we basically have to go back to her. Okay, so maybe she needs to. Let's see. She doesn't believe that Jack Hammer would do something like that. Maybe we just present this to her, see what she thinks. Miss Obed, what do you think of this? Thank? I'm not known for thanking. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, let's see. I gotta do something. Alright, let's see. Let's go this. Hit this. Miss Obed, what do you think of this? Thank? I'm not in the mood of thanking. Thank you very much. You know what? Okay, top move exam. Top 2. Alright, so we gotta go back. Maybe we're missing something. Let's move. Go to... No, we don't go here. Detention center. Alright, October 19, detention center visited room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to bust into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really found him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Just make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Oh, let's ask something. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studio for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dare tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studio was on its knees and she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I only heard rumors anyhow. What's this rumors about? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manana? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the still samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manana. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she say jump, he has how high, and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call though. I can't imagine him jumping. Yeah, he's got a bed to jump though. He can't do that, but he would try.
I was worried about Mr. Hammer. He's a big star back in the day, right? But then he did drop off the face of the earth.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I was starting in this business. But he just stopped taking up big roles. That's where he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, that's interesting. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if that old lady knows something about that 5 years ago. Let's see. I wonder. No. Okay, we got trigger something. Let's see. Employee area outside detention, right? Outside Studio 1. Okay, examine. Move to. Okay. Okay, talk. Okay, present, move, examine. Move in trailer. Maybe somebody's in the trailer. Okay, we're gonna examine. Okay, we do anything? Glass of frost, I can see it outside. This forage, October to David, like it's winter. Okay. So we need to go somewhere. Let's see. Move. Let's go to. Move to. Move to Studio Main Gate. And we're going to try to move to employee area. Let's go there. Salmon. Nobody's here. Okay, we already spoke to him, so let's see. Present. How can we present? Detective, about that bottle. Oh, that. Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed out on the first sweep of evidence. Don't know I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Oh, heh, blush. Alright. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna move to dressing room. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Alright, let's talk. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumors?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, has some type of hold on Hammer. She has some dirt on him. He'll do anything she says, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt? You know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie star, Mr. Hammer. They was using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during the filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that child part of the film set then? That's interesting.
Well, what do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shot, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did it, Mr. Hamill's also signed a still warrant, dead warrant.
No! No!
Also, I hear the Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but what the Global Studios decided. Studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want to Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand?
How can you just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ended, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence running words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Would it be this? And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love to see a samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand them better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Okay. Let's start with that 5 years ago. Could you tell me what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Gressel asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who more about this? Miss Obag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her if she talks. You've been really helpful, Penny. I mean, considering, you know, considering that you do a very poor job trying to fix stuff up with the crates. Your cleaning is awful, but you're a card collector, so that means you're still young. So other than that, you're fine. I appreciate your help. So now we're going to move out of here. Employee area. Move to Studio Main Grate.
What? You still sneaking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take it over from me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studio what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She started to fall at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
Well, let's talk. About 5 years ago. I want to ask you about 5 years ago. Wow, she changed just that quick. Look at that look on her face. Look at the eyes. And look at she's almost like she breathing like oh, this is not good. Who told you? Who did you hear from? Nichols. Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. They're the sister we talked to.
Oh, I know her last name. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. He was doing filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone past like that and is recently deported, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe this rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Obad, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powell's costume, by the way, because he had to poison the food. Had to poison it. Take that. Mr. Powell's ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yeah, so? This is a plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pills powder on the plate. Huh. I bet Powell put it on in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. And here we go right here. Take that! This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident, a fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. Yep, that's her, alright. She has tied to the mafia. Tied to the mafia? Oh, shoot. So there was something suspicious about her. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studios. Which means that if you don't do what you say, she'll send the boys at you. That's what that means. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag! Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag! Here, take this. A photograph. Oh, wow! Wait a second! This is a picture. Is that the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to be fighting with the bad guy on top of those stairs. Yeah? He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. Look at this angle. But how you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Wow. So, okay. Hold on. So let's go back to that photo right quick. Alright, so basically, he was actually killed probably like this. I mean, clearly, you know, that's a strong fence here that killed him because he held his heavy body up pretty soon. And it didn't pierce him through. So, because I guess this is the heavy armor he has on. And yeah, so this is Hammer here. This is, I don't know who this person is. And of course, this is Vasquez. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Consider how you have weird and strange ways of Oldbag, but you, in the end, you still was a nice lady, so, you know, I'm not gonna harper you too much either. Well, I thank you for your answers, consider how weird you are. So, let's go to outside Studio 1. Let's go to Studio 2. Oh, there you are. You're right here. Let's talk. Oh, not in the mood for talking, eh? Wait, let me present something to you to see what you know about this. Okay. Let's see. What do you know about this? She's not even looking at it. Where? What? Where did you get this? Get that? Well, Oldbag. Uh-oh. She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Nick, you kind of slow, man, catching on. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hear this incident from the press, did you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. Don't win. Huh? It's got stronger, don't you think? Don't win. Your conversations interest me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Yeah, she did. Alright, before we go, you see, based on the picture, you had the guy was killed here. So this looks kind of recent because I'm assuming the picture who got killed in the picture that was like 5 years ago. It's almost like he got killed the exact same way as it now. So I'm assuming that Jack Hammer came here after the fight scene, came through here, and then they got to an argument with her, and something happened that led him to fall over here, which his things broke. I gotta say, this little thing is pretty strong to be stayed up here. I mean, I don't see no blood or anything on it, but I guess they're cleaning up right now. But I guess we go in. Yeah. We'll go right in. Right into the trailer. Huh, you came. Well, then, what was that you were asking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, were you? That's why he was doing kid show for petty change. Huh. So, I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't put anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of his own accord.
But, you were the cause. You pressure him. And you think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? Oh, she turned around and looked at us. What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? What? No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would he have let me run his life over for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard? Believe you me?
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she's a big fan of Hammer, you see. She jumped on a reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, did she? Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had a photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all reporters would need is the negative. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of the photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? That's the final evidence.
Boys? Oh, shoot. Should have sent the boys on us. Oh, we in serious, right? Oh, man. And this guy, he got his hand in his shirt. Oh, man. They're gonna take us out. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. Oh, erasing? Oh, shoot. And she got 4 of them, too. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial's in tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer, Dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you have plenty of time to answer about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase anyway. Wow, just like that?
No!
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! Dee Vasquez! You're coming down the precinct with me, now!
Huh. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice those sort of things.
Detective Gunsu? Thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gunsu?
Sorry, it was just, I want to say that line ever since I became a detective. Well, you had your chance to say it today. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run to each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who is at the bottom? Dee Vasquez? Oh, wow, to be continued. This is the end. Alright. Oh, man, this is good. This is getting good. Like I said, this is definitely good. It seems like to me that Dee Vasquez, she's the one who looks like she did it. And we had her. We would have everything against her. All we have to do is just prove to her in court. But she decided to send the boys on us. So she's not messing around. No wonder that she got away with everything since she got there 5 years ago. If you don't do what she says, she's sending the boys. And like she said, she's erasing everybody. And I hate to find out how many people she erased. But lucky, that idiot Detective Gumshoe came in and stopped everything. And we saved. Now we can face her in court to see if we can erase her in the stand. Alright, that's all for today of this gameplay of Finish Right, Ace Attorney. I thank everybody for watching the gameplay. If you like the video, press the like button, press subscribe, and we'll be back for another episode of Finish Right, Ace Attorney, where we'll be in court. Thank you, everybody. I'm out.